Greetings from the Fredericktown homestead. It just started to rain. Oh wow, I didn't know that come off that easy. I thought it was bolt down.
No.
Alright.
No, more than half of the large chunks that I put in there last night are gone. So I'd say it probably went for at least another hour after.
Is that smoke coming down the pipe? It is.
It
It's
is.
coming out of the box. Alright, you see that?
Well, I'll take that
Smoke
as
is actually coming down the smoke pipe. And there is, oh, there's still coals in here. There's still heat.
very nice.
There's still heat. If we move that around, I think it'll catch. That's nice having the top come right off like that. Look at all the creosote we've created. Move off to the side there a little bit so I don't, well, it doesn't matter if it goes in. Yeah, that's all just the sap out of the applewood mostly, and I don't think the corncob has much sap to it, but
You stirred that around. It's already trying to go again.
it was definitely hot. Yeah. All right, let's see what's going on the other end. See all the creosote that drips out of the side of it. Yeah, the smoke comes up this tube and it cools. And this time I think we probably, I didn't have a thermometer in it, but I'm thinking we kept it below 50 degrees. What do you think?
I'd say so, especially considering couldn't feel any heat coming out of it at all.
And the smoke pipe was cold.
Yeah.
Or cool. I mean, it wasn't at all warm. So this is cold smoking. That's the way the old timers used to do it. Oh my! But we need more. You can tell by the color, the beef. Yeah, we're gonna. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go inside and get a chunk of cheese to smoke for the last bunch. I bought it just yesterday. I hope it's still in there. Do we have any more hooks? Is this all the hooks?
No, this isn't all of them. I want to say we still have another 6.
So one of them would probably do the. You see the smoke coming in. That's what's gonna flavor the meat. This smoke is not to cure the meat so much as it is just to flavor it. And this meat has been cured in salt. The ham has been cured for about 3 weeks, and I think the beef not quite that long, right?
No, not that long.
Yeah. And we're going to get some cheese, which hasn't been cured, and we'll hang that in here. But the smoke will flavor the cheese as well. We just wanted to show you our cold smoke smoker. This is the way the old timers did it. We did this at Archie Morse's farm. He was born in 1896. And you see how the smoke comes into the box and goes down. That's a good thing. It's not hot. It's cold smoke. That's applewood now that we're smoking with. I guess I'll run in and do we close it back up? That's my question. I guess we do. Bear says yes, you close it back up. There we go. It'll take a while for the box to fill up and it start flowing out the top, because as you saw, when it came in, it was going downward. But that'll fill the box right up, and we're going to add a pound, I think it was, or maybe a little bit more of sharp cheddar into here. And there you go on a rainy morning in Ohio. It was marginally trying to snow, but it's 34 maybe. You have it right on your wristwatch?
36.
36, so we're not going to get much more snow. This is the way I cut up the apple wood, cut hockey pucks out of it. That seems to work good for keeping the fire going. Well, as you saw, it went right through the night. The last time you were out here was
About 8 o'clock.
about 8 o'clock last night, and it's now, so it's about 12 hours or
Yep.
so. It's just gotten to be full daylight here. And we got enough to smoke for the rest of the day, probably just apple wood. That's good.
We still have some corn cobs. I sat them in the mud room so that they dry a touch, keep the coal bed.
Why don't you open the top of that one more time? Good smoldering fire. That's what we're looking for. Very good.
It's already starting to come out the top.
I was just looking at that. It's just barely, it is. It's coming out the top. Just a little bit. Ever so little. All right, we'll check in with you later. This is cold smoking, the old timers way. Homemade smoker. The box is ship lapped. It's slats we get from the mill, and we've if I can get it, there you go. It's all ship lapped. You see that? It's kind of the way you'd make a boat. It really does not leak much. And this is an old 2 sections of downspout, stone cold. I mean, it's no heat in that whatsoever. You wouldn't want to lay your cheek against it. Oh, we are getting snowflakes now. But that's what we're doing. We're smoking a little bit of meat, pork in the form of ham. Is there pork loin in there? I thought there was. With the beef in the bucket?
There was the beef, which was 3 loins.
3 chunks.
Yes, 3 chunks. And then there was the 2 chunks of ham. So unless one of the beef chunks was pork,
I think it is.
I don't know.
Is
which
one of them long?
Yeah.
Okay,
The
that's
one in the very center is long.
okay. That's pork.
Okay.
That's a pork loin. When I opened it, I thought they were all beef by looking at them, but
Oh, that's one of those. By the time I got my hands into it, it was all meat in a bucket. So, playing catch up.
all right. God bless.